my recording audio messed up, so I have the voice audio over this. Audio clips off, so it doesn't mess you up in game. I have it off, or audio clips off. So if you're crafting something, you don't want it to get in your way. Auto reload, you want this off, just because I've died many times in situations that I don't want to be dying in. Voice chat and quick chat is if you want to hear other people. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's bad to hear. I speak English, that's where the language is there. These are my controls. These are the best controls I've found after watching a few YouTube videos and collecting everyone's things. You want to go to controls. First thing you want to do is press the triangle button. You start as quick drop, and you want to change it all the way to you want it to head look. You want to switch it to head look. That's the setting you want, and that's the only thing you want to change in this setting. It's the best thing. You can look around, hold L1 and look around to your left and right, and look behind you. Best setting. We gotta wait. Vibration is off, just because it doesn't help you anyway in this game, and you don't want your remote to distract you. Push to talk. It's toggled just because I can choose if I want to talk or not. Auto sprint is on, just so you can access your inventory and run. Crouch input is toggled because that's how I like the game. I like it on toggle. Aim assist, they switched it so you can switch it on and off. You want this on just because this game doesn't help if you don't have aim assist on. Digital boost is so you can perfect your aim. These are my settings that I've typically work for me, feel the best for me. This sensitivity is so you can look around fast. Aiming sensitivity is you looking around while aiming. You do it once you get a gun, you move really fast, but when you're starting off with a bow, it's quite slow. Just gotta keep that in mind. Sprinting is how fast you can look around while running, and you should always be running in this game, pretty much. Unless you're crouching up to someone's base and you're spam crouching. Oh yeah, I got a yawn. Vertical sensitivity is up down, and you want to hit long range shots. This is one of the best settings. And you want to hit, because in late game, you want to be able to hit those long range shots without. And you can control it and recoil quite well. Camera inertia, that's what it says. You want this all the way down. It helps with your camera smoothness, because if you're looking around and that's maxed, it starts slowing you down while you're spinning. So you don't want that. You want the smooth camera as possible. Boost multiplier is how fast you can turn with the joystick. So if you're pushing all the way to the left to turn faster, it will boost you and it will turn you faster. Some people have this down because they don't want to turn, but you can turn this down. So for aiming with a gun, because it's quite a lot of recoil since we don't really have much aim assist. Left and right stick, I have my left stick quite high because I have drift in my left stick, but they still work for me. If you want to play inverted, I don't like playing inverted. Some people might. HUD scales turned down just so it's not as big on my screen, and HUD opacity, is that what it says? Is down a little bit. Sorry, these are I'm looking at this and it's a lot smaller lettering. Stance indicator and inventory indicator it shows indicators if you're standing or crouching and how much space is in your inventory. The volumes, you want to turn these all the way up, turn the music off, the music can get really loud and you won't be able to hear footsteps. And you want to be able to hear footsteps, that's a key thing in this game. You want this on boost, because you'll hear the bass more and you'll be able to hear more footprints. The enchanted, if you want to turn this on, if you're still struggling to hear footsteps. That's what I've gathered, but I have it off since I have a good headset and I can turn it up. The graphics, depth of view is their center focus, and It will add blur to your objects around you. Sharpening is sharper edges. If you have this on, you focus more on the center. But you can turn this off if you don't want blurry corners, kinda. But I just focus on the center because that's where you're going to be looking at mainly. Field of view is quite low because you want to be able to see people from far away. So I have it low. Motion blur, you always want this off in any game you play because it can cause nausea. And brightness is all the way up because you want to be able to see people before they see you and then gun them down or get the surprise on them. You start at 0.5, I'm pretty sure. Or it's at 0. I turn it all the way up so I can see at night. Because in some areas, like in caves, it gets really dark and you really can't see. But that's all for this video. These are the best settings I've found. I hope you enjoy it. And I'll hope everyone has a great day and enjoys the content. I got a lot of Rust content coming out. I have the first wipe and the second wipe that I've played. Pretty good content. I just have to get it out there, edit it. And editing is not always fun for me. So, have a great